Everybody's digging natural deep stuff now. I dug a hole with the china there, and I am not positive that was a deep copper. No clue what it is. It's wiped clean on both sides. Something green and round. Is it a button or is it a coin?
It's a coin.
Looks bigger than a one small cent. No?
Yeah, it looks thick.
Alright guys, welcome back to Mason Merc Metaldetecting. Today we have taken a trip down to Massachusetts. We are at the Massachusetts Bay Relic Recovery Seeded and Natural Hunt in Haverhill, Massachusetts. I will tell you a little bit more about what these guys do in their club in a little bit. But yeah, hopefully we're digging lots of treasure today. What's your goal? What do you want to find? I want one piece of silver, at least one piece of silver.
Same.
Same? Alright, maybe an old copper.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see. Ooh, what a beautiful day it's going to be. Barely any clouds in the sky. Professional treasure hunter Mason Merc and his natural habitat. Will he dig silver? Will he dig an old copper coin? No one knows. But Mason Merc from Mason Merc Metaldetecting. Dun dun dun.
How you doing? Sign a waiver,
yeah,
sir?
The sun makes it really nice.
Yeah, first? Yes, sir. Sign your life waiver before you go any further. Make copies of these and have them ready. I know, right?
Alright, they got a note to Findex metal detector up for raffle. Some Tom Brady replica Super Bowl rings. Some autographed baseballs. I don't know who autographed those. Red Sox, obviously. Got some jewelry, some silver jewelry. Ooh, a horde board. Got one of those. Lots of jewelry. Ooh, a gray ghost. I need to get one of these bags. Mine's got a hole in it now. My Garrett bag. Got some coin capsules. Got the coin book, 2026, the new one. We got the 24, I think. Alright, those are the raffles. They got a 50-50 raffle as well. Alright, today's Seeded and Natural Hunt by the Massachusetts Bay Relic Recovery Group is brought to you by Chris's Farm Stand, located at 436 Salem Street in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Make sure you guys stop on by for all your farm fresh vegetables, pumpkins, whatever those things are, giant squashes. And yeah, stop on by, check out the farm if you're ever in Haverhill. We got a couple celebrities with us today. We got Mike and Corrie. You guys, and lots of other people. All right, here are the seeded grounds. Mason Merc way over there. About to give the rules here, and we'll get started. Coils up. Alright, first target. Sounded like silver, but no, Susan B. Anthony dollar. I'll take it. And second target is the Las Vegas pin. Funny. And next target there, I got myself some spoonage. I think it's silver plated. No way. Awesome. Just got a flying eagle. Sweet. I'll take that. 80. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got something in the capsule. A wheat penny. Seeded hunt. I don't think you can be cursed. It's something at least. it a clad? Hey, you see it? Want to do the pull? Is it real? Probably not. Or is it ringing off high enough? I don't think.
Just got that. It's natural.
Natural junk.
Yeah, natural junk.
All right, I need some Merc on a target. Oh, what do you got?
Barber.
A barber. Nice, silver.
1897.
You get it. You got some silver. All right, the fields are pretty well wiped out at this point. Everybody's digging natural deep stuff now. I dug a hole to China there, and I am not positive if this would be a seeded find or not. I'll have to ask them, but that was a deep copper. No clue what it is. It's wiped clean on both sides, but I'll take it.
I think I got myself a natural button. I don't know. Got a few natural things. Don't think they seeded any buttons, maybe a few, but I got 2 horse tack buckles, it looks like, and then plus this button. I also have in my Clyde cup, I have a regular $50 in here and an aux shoe that was definitely not seeded. I have a barber dime. I have, oh, hold on. I have a buffalo nickel, a steel wheat penny, and a fake ring. But that's kind of it. Turned into the natural field in like 10 minutes. Very slow, but see if we can find anything else. Okay, so the field is kind of cleared out. They just called last chances to get raffles. I did just get a button, my second one, which I don't think they seeded any. They might have seeded like a few, but I don't know. It's getting pretty slow. A lot of people are like digging holes and leaving trash, which is really annoying. We'll see if we can find anything else.
All right, the seeded hunt is all but over. I'm still in the seeded field, but all the seeded finds have been pretty much found. I'm digging stuff like 12 inches deep and more. And I just got this. No idea. It looks like it has something on it. I don't know if that was a pin or some sort of button, but it's cool. All right, we'll take that. All right, the seeded hunt is over, the raffles are over, and now it is the natural hunt. We have this whole, the upper field there, everywhere to hunt. My first target out of that deep hole right there is, I don't know what that is. Looks like a Colonial fidget spinner. All right, and next find is a chicken tag. Not a bird band, it's a poultry tag. You can't call these ones in, so they're junk.
All right, guys, so out of that hole, a pocket knife. Very destroyed, but all right, let's see what else we can find.
And out of that hole there, I got a Colonial Lego.
It doesn't even look like a Lego.
It's a Lego.
You're
Look
a
at, you never seen a Lego like that? It's a Colonial Lego.
You are a Lego.
It's not plastic, it's metal. That's how they made them back in the Colonial days. Back when Legos were made. Ooh, nice old pocket knife.
You and your
Cool.
Legos.
Nice find.
There's weird guy, and
What the what?
I just got a 4-hole button.
All right,
Yippee.
fellow Granite State treasure hunter, Norm, found himself a whatchamacallit. It looks like some sort of finial. What do you think? Maybe like a flag topper, a fence post topper, I don't know.
Is that wood? If you look on the bottom, is that wood?
I think it is, yeah, there's still pieces of wood in it. That's cool.
It almost looks like something.
Definitely looks old.
Yeah.
Nice find.
What am I gonna do with it?
Okay.
Oh, Murky boy's onto something good here.
Something.
Something green and round. Is it a button or is it a coin?
It's a coin.
Looks bigger than a one small cent. No?
Yeah, it looks thick. It's a fatty Indian.
Nice. Fatty Indian.
Pretty sure. It's really thick.
Could be a flying eagle, dude.
It's an Indian.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is gonna be nice.
Nice. You got a brush? You want a brush?
I have a brush. I'm not gonna be able to get to it.
Mine's right here.
No. I don't want to brush that too hard. I can. There's definitely gonna be a
Do
date.
the pants rub for it. Here, let me see it.
Pants rub?
Yeah, before it cruds up.
1860.
Nice. That's an old one.
Believe that's what that
Is
says.
your camera still on? You're literally filming the ground.
Oh, fun. Nice view of the ground, guys. Think that's a 1960 or a 1962. I believe it's 1960. But that is a really nice Indian. The back is kind of toasted, but that's a really nice Indian. Alright, see what else we can find. Alright, so Mike, he's got himself a 14-karat gold ring. He's got some initials or name in it, looks like. Initials. That is sweet. Nice find. Alright, I just found a $100 bill. Stupid motion pictures $100 bill. It's fake anyway.
Something.
Fake $100 bill.
What's this?
Mike got himself a hair clip or whatever.
Oh, it's a tie clip.
Whatever, same thing.
Someday when you're old enough to wear one. You'll
Yeah.
learn that. It has your name on it.
Does not say my name.
All right. For anybody wondering, Mike let me borrow his 14K it was?
I think so.
14K gold ring on the Manticore. 58. Repeatable 58. Bounce around from 60s to 70s. Gold rings on the Manticore. 58. Look at that beauty. Nice.
Alright guys, out of that hole, second one of these we found today. Got a smaller pocket knife than the one earlier. It's got a bone. It's one of the bone ones. Pretty destroyed, but alright. Let's see what else we can find. Kind of slow. These fields don't have targets every 5 seconds, but when you do, it's either foil or something good.
Alright, I guess Steve in the seeded hunt found himself a cut Nova Constellatio.
Which
That
is
is
not seeded.
Yeah, not seeded.
Natural find.
A natural find. That's amazing. What a great find that is. Congratulations. All right, we're with Corrie, and she found herself an amazing natural, couple actually amazing natural finds. She got herself, this is like a lead pewter spectacle buckle. Where's the sun? Right, oh, right there. It's got a nice little flower design. Looks like half a spectacle buckle to me anyway. Awesome. And a 2-piece general service eagle button. Can you read the text on the back? Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty
probably
rough.
Civil War era, I would guess. Ooh, I don't even want to touch it.
Right?
It's falling apart, but it is a 2-piece eagle button. Military, nice.
Flat button.
Oh, you did get a flat button
Yeah.
too? So you guys did pretty good in the natural. Oh, it's Tomback too, it looks like, by that little flying saucer looking thing. Nice.
And then we don't know what this is.
Probably another piece of a shoe buckle. That's good, there's some old stuff here.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can hunt this for years to come. Awesome, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, back with Corrie. She was holding out on it. She had another epic find. I'm guessing by the back, this would have been connected. I'm guessing it would have been some sort of horse tack adornment, but it is a glass face and it has an S in there. Probably would have been the last name of the owner of the horse, but this is awesome. She found that in the upper field too. Another awesome find. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. We pretty much shut this place down. There's like 2 vehicles over there, 2 over there, and our truck. So we're some of the last people here. Great day hunting. We didn't find tons and tons of stuff, but we found some pretty good stuff. The quality was up. We'll start with the old trash box. Well, lots of trash dug today, and then we'll go with my seeded hunt finds. I got the spoon. I don't think I recorded that. It's definitely got to be plated. It is Rogers. I'll have to look at that under the microscope, but I think it's plated. Sounds like silver. I got a $1 coin, 2 $half, 3 wheat pennies, a musket ball. That brass piece sounded amazing. And my 2 seeded finds of the day. I got the beautiful Flying Eagle. Looks like they paid 40 bucks for it, so that's a killer find. That pretty much almost paid for my admission. And then this thing I found earlier, I thought it was like a pin, so I just looked at it quickly, saw that, and threw it in my pouch. But it actually is 5 grams of silver. So I accomplished my goal, and I found myself some silver, and Mason did too. And then my non-seeded finds, I got myself a piece of a button, that weird little like saddle strap type thing. Doesn't have anything on it. Oh yeah, I didn't see this. So this button, they said they didn't bury any buttons. I'll have to check with them, because that's a beautiful engraved tomback with a flower on it. I'll have to check and see if they seeded that or not. They said they didn't see buttons. So, and I got myself a smoked out some type of King George copper. There was text around the outside here. It's getting hard to see now. All right, we'll move on to Mason's stuff after these fire trucks go by. All right, fire trucks are finally done going by. Mason, did you film that stuff?
I don't know.
Mason got really excited up in the field there. He thought he found some $100 bills, but it's movie prop money. Not sure if they were filming a movie up there. His seeded finds.
Got a buffalo nickel, which was in the pumpkin, or in a pumpkin, a ring, and a steel wheat penny in a case that was also in a pumpkin.
It might be. Some of the ones in the cases are proofs. I can't see what that is.
Yeah, it's really wicked fogged
Got a
up.
$half, and then his seeded find of the day.
1897 S.
Wow, an S. S mint mark barber dime. Nice. So we both accomplished our goal and found some silver today. And his non-seeded finds, you got two
buckles, 3 buttons, which this one almost looks like a Fujio scent.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Really
I'll have to put some pictures up on the screen. It's definitely got something going on there.
And then
and his not seeded find of the day is a fatty Indian. What year was it?
1860, I believe.
1860. We'll take it. All right, and we'll see you guys at the next adventure. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate all that love and support. So that was first a seeded hunt, and then a natural hunt put on by the Massachusetts Bay Relic Recovery Metaldetecting Club. So myself and Mason, we are not in that club, but they do, however, open up hunts to the public. And obviously you got to pay a small fee, but they use that money they raise for the hunts, for the seeded events, and for all the raffles and everything like that. They use that money for good cause. They do a lot of stuff for their local charities. They raise a lot of money for local historical societies, all kinds of different stuff. Myself and Mason have been to 3 or 4 of their hunts now, and every time they've raised money for just a different good cause. Usually they're historical societies, but that time it was for a local church or something, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, great hunt. I did confirm with Dave, who puts on that hunt, that smoked copper I dug in the seeded field was not in fact a seeded coin, as well as that awesome cut Nova Constellatio that you guys saw in that video. That was also not a seeded find. But so anyway, here is that smoked out copper. Again, not going to get an ID on it the way it is. I did learn from our club president in the New Hampshire group that we're in, the Granite State Treasure Hunters, that you really got nothing to lose with these things. So anything you can try to get an ID on it is better than just leaving it as a smoked out copper. But what I learned, my club president Brad, he had a smoked out copper that he just gently hit on some really fine sandpaper, and later figured out that it was a Massachusetts state copper. Had he not done that, he never would have known what that coin is. So yeah, you guys are gonna start screaming, but I'm gonna sand this coin just to see if it brings out any ID, because it is smoked and smooth on both sides. So if I can get any kind of ID, that's a win. If I sand it, make it shiny copper, and it's smoked even more, what did I really lose? This coin is completely worthless the way it is. So all right, stand by. You really just want to do it super gently, just to catch any high raised edges there would be. So it is catching something. Not sure if there's a bust coming through there or not. We'll try this side. Nothing yet. Alright, so right there, I'm probably not going to go too much further with it, but right there you can see the bust, and there would have been text there, so this is going to be a British copper, which makes sense because it rang off low. But there would be, right up here, there would be some number 2, 3, and this would be over here, it would say Georgia Vis. Pretty sure, 100% positive. And feel free to correct me, but you can see the light reflecting there. Yeah, it's going to be a British copper, King George. This side, if you flip it that way, would be Britannia sitting down with a shield, and the date would be down here, but that's never going to come back. But I'm pretty confident saying that is now a KG something. All right. We're going to do our channel member shoutouts this week. First up, we got our buddy Chris, the Wicked Digger out of Massachusetts. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. He obviously lives in some of the oldest area this country has, so he finds some pretty amazing stuff down there in Massachusetts, which is actually where this video took place for us. Again, that's Chris, Wicked Digger. Next up, we got our friend Jen Yu out of Maine. She has herself a channel too, not Metaldetecting related, but she's got some pretty funny content there. Make sure you go check her out as well. And last but not least, we have our buddy Mitch Sullivan. We had the honor to meet him at the annual Dig for Treasures seeded hunt in Derry, New Hampshire this year. It was awesome meeting him. And again, just a reminder, if any of you guys ever do see us out and about at those hunts in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maine, anywhere around here, please feel free to come over and say hello. We enjoy meeting all you people that we conversate with through the channel. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great week, and we're going to see you guys at that next great adventure.